The holidays are coming, and apparently CDs is one of the most asked for things from Generation Z. Apparently, Gen Z has a love of CDs and vinyl, but vinyl is usually for display purposes. They like the old art. But there is a huge uptick. I guess in the UK, they're seeing a 74% uptick in CD players, and a bunch of people are wanting classic used CDs or even new CDs that are releases from like Taylor Swift and Pink Floyd. They're saying there's a wave of 90s nostalgia, and coveted deluxe releases are in demand with the younger generation. They said that, and they, of course, need things to play it on. If you have an older car, it'll play CDs, but a lot of them, just play digital songs now. So there's an uptick in devices that will play the CDs as well. This is one of the things people are wanting for Christmas. According to John Lewis, they said the CD players went up 74%. We're seeing something of a retro renaissance. They said the format is helping the return of classic 90s acts such as Oasis and Pulp, who peaked in the CD era. So it's really interesting because a lot of the top sales over in the UK for classic CDs are things from like the 90s, like Oasis and stuff. But that's what Gen Z wants, that and retro gaming and vinyl. They want this return to tangible things. They want to own their music. I guess there's something to be said of popping that CD into the player, reading the liner notes. They said looking at the artwork, same with vinyl. If you go down here, they're talking about how in 2024, CDs were selling 162 million copies. That was the number one year for CDs. And now, as of last year, it only sold 10.5 million copies. So they're just seeing these sales go up and up. And it's going to happen this year because there's a big demand. They said that the last 12 months, Gen Z has actually bought more CDs than millennials, Gen X, and baby boomers combined. They're talking about there's just a huge demand as people are getting more and more excited about it. And some of the top selling secondhand CDs in the UK were like ABBA, The Greatest Hits, Adele CDs, The Beatles, Oasis, Amy Winehouse, Robbie Williams, Madonna, The Verve, R.E.M., Alanis Morissette, Green Day, Queen, Red Hot Chili Peppers, U2. All these old things are back as the younger generation is discovering them, and they want to return to tangible media. So what do you think? Please comment and let us know, and we'll talk to you later.